Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're talking about why the internet is exploding again over Meghan Markle. She's trending again over her last jam post and some of the brutal reactions to it. So let's get into the comments, the opinions of people. Let's just get into it. It's been a minute since I've done one of these again. I really want to get into the nitty gritties of, as ever, Megan's unpopular brand, as we call it, because it's not selling out as much. There is a lot of stock, there's still a lot of stuff. If you guys want me to do a reaction to Megan's products, I would love for you guys to comment down below and I can buy it and I can do a review. So, yeah. So, welcome back to the Royal Hot Take Podcast. I'm your host, truly, Anya. And we're diving into this podcast today. We're going to talk about Megan's jam post that has the internet into a little storm and the brutal reactions to it. Megan put up a picture and just has a few stories also up, but she put up a picture of her jams and I'm just like, it's not really that good. Okay, this is the reason why you're not selling out. Because your marketing, it's not that great. Especially on Instagram. You're supposed to zhuzh it up a bit, zhuzh it up. So recently, Meghan Markle has shared another post promoting her lifestyle brand as ever unpopular brand of a jam. Like, honestly. The photo shows a carefully spoons. So these are literally just spoons of jam, and they are really just like a simple kitchen aesthetic pick. You know what I mean? And almost like immediately criticism online and reactions, the comments quickly turned into a full debate. Why wouldn't it be? Like, the spoons are ugly. Why is the jam placed like that? And she has three red jams, okay? She doesn't even label, she doesn't even like put a little like, because she's so like into wording her stuff. Put like, say what jam it is, strawberry jam. Like, what? There's nothing there. So, how are we supposed to, how is the audience supposed to know what jam it is? The branding looks too staged, okay? And overly aesthetic. It doesn't really match the vibe of like, flowy, airy, what? I just don't get her pics. I don't get why they don't like her. Why her people that are doing all this stuff behind the scenes is not promoting her like correctly, in the right way that she should be, because like it's Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, so she must be, you know. But she's not, and it's like it's clueless. They're all just clueless. Her whole team is literally so clueless. But that's what one person not criticizing Megan's brand. Another joked that it's the most famous jam in the world. Honey, it's not the most famous jam. There's so many jams out there that we wouldn't want to pick Megan's. Okay, the Duchess of Sussex. Okay, there's a lot of teas out there. There's a lot of sprinkle toppings that we can choose from. That is not that is not so expensive. That's in our budget range. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. And a lot of people have said, few have said from like, people who have supported her have said the products gets too much attention. You know, compared to other celebrities, because one, it is definitely a duchess, and who doesn't want to have a duchess, jam. I think like her brand is like, whatever, it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? But not everyone agrees with the criticism. Some supports say Meghan is simply building a lifestyle brand and something many celebrities have done successfully. They argue that anything she posts online quickly becomes a headline. I think that's really true. It definitely does. because look at the Harry, Prince Harry, and Lilibet. That was like a very big one because we saw her face, and that was up for debate, and it was everywhere. It was on the news. I literally watched it. I was like, oh, Megan posted it again. I literally saw it on news, not even on like her Instagram page, and I was like, oh, that's Liddy's little face. Everything she posts definitely becomes a big deal because like she's was a part of the biggest royal family, most famous, most talked about, most scrutinized, most loved, all of it. Okay, literally when I'm filming a car